On the route, burn! Killer Blade has slipped into Qinghe too. The first Jar banquet this year won't be peaceful. Burning under that pear blossom tree. There's smoke everywhere. I need to put out that fire fast before it spreads.
Stop right there! You little thief! What are you doing to my vegetables? My vegetables! Why are they all black?
Walks among us. Han isn't waiting for me at the door like she usually is. Whatever big news there is can wait. I need to find a way to calm her down first.
What about my food, Miss Han? Is it ready?
What is with this Miss Han? It's madam to you. Get me this, get me that. Go to the kitchen and get it yourselves.
This year's drunken immortal month just only started, and the madam's already fuming. That boy of yours has got you mad again, hasn't he? Well, speak of the devil.
My, would you look at who the wind finally blew back home.
Let's calm down first, Aunt Han. Being angry will give you wrinkles. And
The bandit in black? Are you hurt?
No, I wasn't hurt. It was just that the bandit was skilled, and my pendant was stolen. His swordplay was fierce and swift, always shifting and changing. He was like a raging storm. He brought down an entire bamboo grove. If only I could go to the jungle and learn martial arts. I'd be able to take him for sure.
Jianghu, Jianghu. All you ever talk about is the Jianghu. Yammering about it for a decade. You trying to drive me crazy?
Aunt Han, why won't you let me go to the Jianghu? Not a word from Uncle Jiang. Doesn't that worry you? Whoever took the pendant might be connected to him. He even left a mark on the cabin. Kind of like a flaming lung pattern.
And what of it? After all, you are certainly not leaving Heaven's Pier. There are a lot of strangers in town lately. Do not stir up trouble.
Hey, madam! Bring the wine, eh?
Are you just going to stand there? Go bring those tables their wine.
I tell ya, no one's wine is better than Blissful Retreats. I'll be here for Drunken Immortal Month, drinking from the first day to the last. I'll stay as long as I can, what with the roads being so dangerous this year. You Southern Road merchants don't know how good you got it.
Southern Road? Which Southern Road? Have you been to Wayang City?
Well, young master, hello there. I'm heading east.
Business. No, I've just never been there. Curious, that's all.
Well, I'm not much of a talker, but people say Weiyang makes the world prosper. In Weiyang City, I saw shops filled with exotic goods, and tea houses and taverns full of people decked in silks and pearls. It's truly a place of silk, flowers, and honey. On the water platforms and street corners, they even offer dried fruit free. Who pays for that? Have you forgotten who owns
Oh, you mean Master Wen?
Exactly, Master One. His Weiyang City stands on water. Decorated doors, gates, towers, and pavilions, all rising from vast waves. Blue skies and distant waters as far as the eye can see. Such is the majesty of the foremost of the four. Since when did the four get ranked? I don't care what the Zhanghu says. That's how we see it. Last year at Weiyang City's water festival, a woman stole a golden cup from Master One's banquet and wouldn't let go. She told Master One she sneaked out to see the emperor. No need to guess. Just tell us. Master One had always such a generous and righteous man. If Weiyang City is so wonderful, why are you here in Heaven's Pier? Well, some are born to live so, young master. Sell me 100 jars. You have to take that up with Aunt Han. For now, we'll enjoy our drinks. You came on the Northern Road, sir? Then, do you know what Yan is like now?
We all know how cruel the Chitan are. 2 years ago, the late emperor, his march to the north. I saw those troops by the Yellow River. So strong, so fierce. Who knew the commander would die, leaving the army with a bunch of fools? Good thing the Northern Vow kept Wang Qing's spirit and fought to the death, or none of us would be here.
The march to the north. 2 years ago, the people of Yan'an sent all the supplies they had to the battlefield. And, well, for decades, it's been one war after another on account of this dynasty or that official. Yan'an's drained dry. Hey, if we stand together and keep the faith, Yan will be ours again. After all, aren't the heroes of the Zhanghu better than those Chitan dogs?
Zhanghu wanderers? If they were all trustworthy, would Wang Qing have fallen in a Zhanghu bridge? What would that look?
True. Just as there are traitors in government, so are there villains in the Zhanghu. I mean, you don't avoid the north just because of southern wealth, right?
What's Killer Blade?
Killer Blade is a man. They say his blade can split mountains. Oh, and I'm not just blowing smoke. It's the truth. Over 10 years back, 12 calamities ruled the border. One night, next morning, they were going to investigate when they found the wet package on the Skayu's poles to get it down. And inside was the hell of a man. Later, they found the body belonging to the head right where the mountain had split. It was a dude.
Huh? How'd you know it was Killer Blade? Didn't you just say no one saw him hang the head?
After committing such evil, he wanted everyone to know. That head was Master Bai of the North Alliance. He to kill the 12 so the North Alliance could keep fighting. At first, no one in the Jianghu knew who had done it, until Bai's funeral. The 12 showed up and destroyed his coffin, so not even his corpse remained whole. Before leaving, they claimed Killer Blade was their 13th brother. Real birds of a feather, not a shred of shame among them.
We've heard of Killer Blade too. As for the 12, they aren't that famous.
Were they on each other?
The 12 calamities is old news. That's why you don't know. 12 people, all related, who just killed, robbed, and kidnapped. Killer Blade has his temper. Cross him, and you're dead. Well, that's why, after getting involved with the 12 weren't happy about this. They wanted to and Killer Blade took that and drank wine from it. Ugh.
Wine? Oh, wait. Why 11? Weren't there 12?
To tell you that, I'd have to tell you about that blade of his.
Oh, wine's gone.
Here, this runs on me, sir.
Oh, so you're interested too, young master. Then I'll go on. At first, Killer Blade was the name of his purple gold blade. Later, it became his name. That blade was forged from dark iron from the heavenly pool. And that dark iron, it was a gift from Zhang Guangzhou, the first of the 12 calamities. Well, hey, I'm not making this up. Just ask anyone at the border. Because of that, he swore never to use the blade on Zhang Guangzhou. He probably never guessed that years later, when fighting Zhang for his life, he'd have to drop his blade and use his bare fists.
So Zhong had the advantage. 11 helpers, and Killer Blade's promised not to use his blade. And he still lost? Killer Blade must be some fire.
Nonsense, he's just lucky. Without well heaven sex meddling, he'd be dead and gone by now. But luck can change. The man doesn't value his life or try to do good.
You're a Jianghu wanderer yourself, aren't you, sir?
That's right. I heard Killer Blade left.
Young master, there's a guest in the side room. Go see to them for me, eh?
Not words of love nor wine's relief can stay the sting of parting's grief. So this is parting tears?
It seems you know your wine. If you drink the parting tears of heaven's pier, it brings to mind the one you missed most in this life.
Huh? The one I miss most? Then tell me this. Does hatred count as missing someone?
Well, missing someone means you're thinking about them, and love and hate both fit that bill, right?
How interesting. If I can't taste wine this good again next year, that'd be a real shame.
If you like it, come back next year when the pear blossoms bloom.
Huh? Now that I look at you, you're quite lovely. I just wonder if that perky little nose has ever caught the scent of a swordsman. The scent of a filthy man.
What are you standing there for? Already this hour and the serving dishes have yet to arrive. Go to the kiln and look into it.
Right.
Madam, your face seems... familiar. Have we met before? Consider it a reunion of old friends. Share a drink with me.